Crocodilus rumbifer, or the Cuban crocodile, have the smallest range of any extant crocodilian, encompassing an area less than 500 square kilometers or 200 square miles. They are found only in Cuba's Zupanta swamp in southwest and the Lunar swamp in Isla de Juneta. Their historical range also included Cayman and the Bahama Islands. Cuban crocodiles prefer fresh water, marshes, and swamps similar to those of the Everglades. They rarely swim in salt water. Adult Cuban crocodiles can generally grow up to 3.5 meters or 10.5 feet long, with males growing larger than females, though bigger individuals have been found in the past, but are significantly rarer in modern times. These species can live up to 50 to 75 years. They have a short, broad head with bony ridge behind their eyes. They have a green and olive black with yellow speckles and darker coloration toward the top of their bodies. Their bellies have plate and their tails have black blotches or bands. Cuban crocodiles have a total of 66 to 68 large teeth. These crocodiles are strong swimmers and are adapted at walking and leaping, which makes them equally at home in water and on land. They cannot generate heat metabolically, so they soak up heat from the sun or warm water to control their temperature. They will often do this in the morning when they are cold and groggy, or after a meal to help raise their metabolism. They are also known for living in groups. Cuban crocodiles form a dominance hierarchy based on gender, size, and temperament. Juveniles of the species tend to feed on invertebrates and small fish, while adults primarily eat fish, turtles, and small mammals. The crocodilians tend to breed seasonally around the month of May, though the crocodiles found in zoos begin their breeding from mid to late October through April, just before females start nesting, construct mound nests, and lay an average of 30 to 40 eggs, though the number of eggs depends upon the size and age of the mother. Males occur exclusively when the internal temperature of the nest is between 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, or 86 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, while females occur in nests that are above or below these temperatures. They produce a large number of eggs to counteract the fact that many hatchlings do not survive to adulthood. This primarily due to predation of both eggs and hatchlings, mortality commonly caused by other crocodiles, by various reptiles and birds. Eggs produced by these species have been reported to have a wide range of sizes. On average, they are 6 centimeters to 2.5 inches long. In the wild, the eggs hatch about 2 to 1.5 months after they are laid. Cuban crocodiles often end up breeding with American crocodiles, which assists in the decline in their population. Like so many animals throughout the world, the Cuban crocodile's main threats are humans, who have hunted the crocodiles extensively and have encroached on their habitats. They are also threatened by competition for food and land with cayman in the linear swamps. Today, there are about 3,000 to 6,000 Cuban crocodiles are estimated to live in the wild. Because much information on their ecology and natural history of the Cuban crocodile is still unknown, much work is needed to be done to increase and protect the remaining wild population, and they're continually being studied and bred in an effort to avoid their extinction. The conservation efforts have been boosted by the Swedish government, home to a pair of reptiles that Fidel Castro gave to the Soviet cosmonaut 4 decades ago. And the couple's babies have been sent to Cuba, where they will be placed in quarantine and eventually released into the Zapatan swamp. The 2 crocodiles, named Hillary and Castro, in a nod to international politics, the 2 crocodiles have become a star attraction at the Wellstrom Zoo, where they have been breeding since 1984.